Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of LEGO Weaponry, and today we have another suggested weapon for you guys, and this has been a suggestion by Ronan Wilson. So yes, thank you very much for this suggested weapon, I appreciate it a lot. I really did enjoy making this weapon, you know, it's a very cool design, and, you know, it's been a while since I've made bolt action rifles, so... yeah, so, well, funny enough, this has been a suggestion which has been a comment which included another suggestion. So yes, technically like two suggestions in one comment, so yeah, this is bound to be one of them. And hopefully this person appreciates what I've done for this rifle. So anyway, let's have a look at it. So, here it is. Oh yes, this is bound to be the M24, that is. So yeah, pretty, well, funny enough, I don't know much about this rifle myself. I don't know which country of region that this was made from at first. I don't know what caliber it fires. I don't know what other capabilities it has to offer or anything. So yeah, this is a new rifle for me, even though it looks familiar to me, you know. I kind of recognise it, but I don't know much about it, which is the thing. So anyway, let's have a look at the facts as well as the comparisons between this LEGO version and the real version. So, let's have a look, shall we? Interesting. Right, let's show you the areas and the features of this particular bolt action rifle. First things first. Well, here's the stock that I've kept from my last episode, that was, which was the Lee Enfield. So yes, feel free to check that out if you may do so. But either way, if you like to carry on watching this, but yeah, feel free. Anyway, here's the trigger, like so. Well, it slightly moves, but hey ho, at least it moves, that's for sure. Trigger, right, like so. Long barrel, like so, for distances purposes, and well, it's a bit of an obvious thing because it's a sniper rifle. That's the whole point of a sniper rifle. Here's the bipod that it's featured with, or well, sometimes featured with. Depends on what version you have. So yeah, or model, as you may say, because some rifles nowadays may not have bipods. So yes, as you may tell, that goes out quite well and everything else. I haven't even tested this bipod out yet, so yeah, I don't know if I should or not, but you know, it's best to show you what it looks like out in the bloom. So yeah, there you go, there's the bipod, like so. Folds up, like so. Connects to the bottom so that it won't fall off from the bottom. Pretty darn simple stuff. Like so. Anyway, let's move on. As you may tell, here's the bolt right here, which is like the main key part of it and everything else. And as you may have realised, I've managed to put in like a pretend cartridge or caliber inside the chamber. So yeah, I think this is bound to be one of my first weapons that has like a bullet inside its actual chamber. But the thing is, it doesn't have a barrel which has a hole through the barrel itself, which is kind of a downside to it. But hey ho, at least I've managed to put a caliber inside the breech and into the chamber. So yeah, to make it a little bit more realistic. So yeah, I don't know if there's like a magazine which has like a slight capacity inside, but you know, it's just the way I think it's been loaded up and everything else. So yes. Anyway, as you may tell, the obvious scope right here, and I've put some extra features on here. It may not be so obvious, but I've made it slightly wider so that it'll be more better looking, and I've made lens covers, you know, to prevent dust from going in. So yes, well, pretend lens covers, that is. And I've still got the small dials here. I don't know if you could see them spinning, so including the top one as well. So yes, but hey ho. But don't worry, if you don't know what it looks like from the scope, there's always a first person and a down the sight perspective, well, pictures near the end of this video if you just want to carry on watching this. So yeah, feel free to check those out. So yeah, they still do fold downs, which is kind of a cool thing. And yes, this is all I have time for you guys, unfortunately, today. But join me tomorrow, that is, I'll be making a weapon from Far Cry 4. Oh yes, it's been a long time since I've made weapons from that game, you know. Now that I've got this stock design back in action again, I can start making weapons that I've never managed to make before. and just carry on with those per usual. So yes, thank you for this suggested weapon by Ronan Wilson. So yes, thank you for that. I did appreciate and I did enjoy making this weapon. So yes, you were kind of lucky there. So anyway, but either way, I do have one more suggested weapon for him to do. Well, actually, it's the other way around. I have another suggested weapon by him. Who, well, you get the idea. So anyway, thank you for that suggested weapon. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like or a comment down below on what you think of this episode. It should help me a lot. But if you really liked it, why not subscribe to my channel and keep the channel growing? It should help me a lot as well. Oh yes, keep up to date with videos that I do as well. Oh yes, and if you're new around the channel, you know, welcome. Feel free to have a look around my content that I've done in the past, or if you just want to keep up to date with videos that I do nowadays for your, you know, interests and everything else. So yeah, feel free to keep up to date with everything. You know, I appreciate the warm welcome that you come along with, and I appreciate everyone's support who's been around my channel so far and whoever's been new around my channel. So yeah, I appreciate that a lot. So yes, join me tomorrow for a Far Cry 4 weapon, and as always, enjoy the rest of your days. Salute!